Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it.
And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. Goes long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets away from his opponent. Keeper's ball.
It can only get better, this.
Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Carbone. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And they've put it back as soon as they gave it away. It's anyone's ball. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Valencia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Well positioned to make that interception. That's the throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reached the halfway point.
Valladolid ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. And he's there to clear it. Hits one! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
There's a long ball.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Valladolid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Gets it back. Now the counter, and back to base. Well played, he saw that coming.
Goes for goal! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Valladolid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Valladolid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
The final 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's played him through. And he's straight offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Valladolid won it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Valladolid were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. Forward it goes. Valero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Could be a chance here. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He could be in here. Tries a shot! Goal!
Vallecano are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Vallecano get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got options out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now can he finish? And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Been levered clear. Looking to break out here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He goes long. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Vallecas head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may...
Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Cuts it out. Rusacchio. Vallecas just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. He's got away. Shot a goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Oh, has a goal! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Vallecas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. In with a header! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Good take and his chance! The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Rusacchio. And it's played forward. Plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that is that. Vallecas have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vallecas can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim. Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle. Hit long and direct. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. He's through. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Has he picked him out? Keeper's ball. Colaccini. Right through the middle. Has a pop! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
San Sebastian break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's got paid to a promising move. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Rivaldo. La Coruña in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beautifully done. In towards... Up for the header! Good clearance and very necessary. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
La Coruña don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
Going for goal! It's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
La Coruña are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
La Coruña go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Over to the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Here it comes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Now he's gone for it!
La Coruña are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Battles to win it back. Here it is, hits one! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
So here comes the substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. To meet it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. With a delicate ball. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No messing about. And that's it. And that's bounce back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way. and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So that's got things underway. He's a clever pass. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's opened up. Oh, that is asking. Hits one! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ronaldo. timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. Oh, not quite. Roberto Carlos. Looking to break out here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could be he's had a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. He's had a look. Vinicius Junior gets on the end of it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vinicius Junior. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Knocks it away. And we hit half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Oh, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's played forward, teams it out wide, and help's available out wide. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. through and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, they can break here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius, and the shot! Plays it out to the flank.
Madrid clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's got through.
Shoots! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last!
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Looks to clip it forward. That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it clear. Madrid. And that's it. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Madrid, a little bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's down to business here. Tries to dink it in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Daniel Alves. Daniel Alves. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Shot a goal! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Bilbao take the early advantage. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got away, hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. He goes long. It's a decent ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Played out to the right. Pumps it into the area. It's got real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short. Tries to swing it in. He's got through. How about a shot? And the finish! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bilbao get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That's...
There is the half-time whistle. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bilbao sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Looks to clip it forward, looking for space out wide. Goes to finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's shown shapes to shoot! He's kept it out, just.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Chooses to go back.
Going for goal! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Garay.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's searching through.
Chance to chance!
He's put it wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now.
Hoists it forward.
Forward it goes.
Plays it out to the flank. And he heaves it forward. That's the throw. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Tries a header!
And that's wide. Across the field it goes. It has got through to him. It shoots! Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bilbao are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bilbao were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. There's the fans. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Zaragoza have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's away we go then. Goes long. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Zaragoza have an early lead. Good start. And he has been fouled there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Great leap! Tries a shot! Back of the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Zaragoza have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he heaves it forward. And play for a throw. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's out on the left now. Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Referee's given a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pinged one. He's gone for it! He scores! And they are right back within touch!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's a throw-in. Chip through. And the ball is out of play. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that has been cleared. That'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Zaragoza head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're just settling back into this chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to stroke it through. And through to the goalkeeper. And now he's one-on-one! He's got away. Real chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Zaragoza two up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Goes for goal! He scored! And the lead is three! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Zaragoza blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now the cross.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Goes for the cross. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's not going to make it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it high. Now the counter. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Gets good distance on it. And that's it. Zaragoza are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle. Goes long. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. In for the follow-up! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Santander with another corner. Gets up to head it! Attempts, it's the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ronaldinho. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take the early advantage. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shot a goal! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. He's had a goal! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a goal! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And look looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cruyff. Out towards the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. It's on a... shoots! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound...
That'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. So we're already into the second period. It has a hit! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Santander can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
There's a long ball.
It's a brilliant Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Romario, well positioned to make that interception. Over to the left. Looking for space out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Afghanistan. He's through. Cleared without complication. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Romario. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. And that's it. Barcelona are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Got things on the way. Looks to thread it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to clear it. Time to deliver. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the left it goes. A really good feat. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's gone for it! He can get that clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Just deflected behind for a corner. Has a pop! And he's straight offside. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looking to hit the front line.
A searching ball out wide.
Played into space out wide.
In with a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. He's had a shot! And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the counter is on. Out to the right. Has a goal! What a rocket! That is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's looking to get there first. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dinks one in. Goes for goal! He can pounce on that! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one up shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brings it forward. Now, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper sends it forward. And that has put paid to that. Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. And that's it. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Vigo have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right...
Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's a good foot in there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cuts it out. It is deadlocked.
And he's going long.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Out to the left it goes. Plays it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Samuel.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a brilliant interception. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Foot in. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Quick glance at goal. Oh, real danger here. And that has been cleared. Makaleli. Goes to finish! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
The changes then in quick succession. Nadal. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Adjuris.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to think one in. Thinks he's got rid of that.
VIGO certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gets the better of his man. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
VIGO can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's been taken short. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. when it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And if he did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jesus Gomez. He's got options out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Played it again. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's shapes to shoot! He scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
He'll go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's not going to get that. Hardly anything between the sides. Hits one! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's a promising ball. And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tulelo. Hoists it forward. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, what a great leap. You have no right to get to that.
And it's played forward. Tulelo. Forward it goes. Santa Cruz. Gorgeous control there. Chance to break. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
VIGO really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just 1 goal. A really decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Keyhole come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Jesus Gomez. It has got, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! Steered forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now she goes for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
To Michaelis. Nice to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's on his hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Malaga have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Header! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gijón get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. A waste.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. To Lelon. Monreal. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through. Has a pop! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Gijón take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Deftly done. Real chance! No, not quite. It to a close. Gijón are class apart. The opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Gijón have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.